Hey everybody, Christopher here with Metropolitan Real Estate. And today we want to talk about finding a great tenant for your asset. Now, when you have an asset like a house that's worth $250,000 or probably more if you're here in Arizona, you want to make sure you have a great tenant going in there. Somebody that's going to take care of the property, pay their rent on time, and leave it without many problems. A lot of ways to do that are really screening the tenant well in the beginning. In the first part in this 4-part series that I want to talk about is looking at the credit score. So a lot of factors play into somebody's credit score. One thing to remember is they are renting for a reason, and it's okay to ask them what their reason is. It's okay to ask questions. Hey, I see you have a repossession from late last year. What happened with that? And ask for a letter of explanation so you know exactly why what happened. Looking at the credit score itself, usually below 400, if they have a 390 credit score, it takes a lot to get down there. So you want to really dig in and find out why. Is it medical, student loans? Those can really hurt your credit report, but that's something that we don't really consider here much at Metropolitan Real Estate. Do they recently have a bankruptcy? That can be a big one. And if there is a bankruptcy on their record, you want to make sure that it is permanently discharged, because once it's discharged, they won't be able to file for another several years, and then that could really help you in the long run if for any reason they don't pay their rent and you need to garnish their wages, anything like that. Also, do they have a mortgage on a property? Maybe they're moving here from out of state and they haven't sold that property yet. Find out if they're renting it out, if it's for sale. You don't want to risk them not being able to sell their house and then moving back into it and not paying your rent. So those are just a couple things to look at. If they have a great credit score, anybody above 800, it's usually just to move them in real quick. But a lot of factors play in, and it's something that you need to have all the information, and a great property manager can get all the reasons, everything that happened, make sure that you're protected and your assets protected. So catch me in part 2 for more about housing and rental verifications.